Hello and welcome to tutorial number 4, how to set up CoreData in your project. This uses my example app Synchron that you can find over at GitHub on the link below. The main thing to remember when adding CoreData to any project is that you need a minimum of 3 things: a CoreData management class, a model, and classes that go with the entities. The first thing to add is the CoreData class. Largely, this is boilerplate code that deals with the creating, loading, and saving of the database. This is a standard class that has the added benefits of a background context, so we can run on multiple threads if needed. We will go into more detail on this in a later episode. For now, we will just use the main thread and the main context. This is a reusable class, and so if you want a great starting point, check out the code from GitHub. Secondly, we've added the data model. This is the graphical representation of what will be stored in the database. We have a document entity that ties up with our class docs, and it has some basic attributes on it. The class that goes with document is a great place for fetching and creating the object. A class function takes a docs file and either finds it in the database or creates a new one. The fetch uses a predicate to search for the file under the file name. At the moment, these are unique, but in the future we will need to search on something else. A constants file has been added that makes sure we don't mistype any entity names, as they are just strings. And so, over to the view controller. We are calling the creation method when we are loading the documents returned from iCloud, and also creating an entity when we add a new document from the app itself. It is important that we have the pattern of create only if we can't fetch, otherwise we will end up with lots of the same entries in the database. This is a basic addition, so we have initially a copy of the files in CoreData. We will be building on this in the next episode. Thank you for watching this episode, and the GitHub link is just below this video for the code.